In the previous video about Ukraine, we highlighted the situation of Ukrainian pets. But what is happening nowadays with the animals housed in the zoos after more than 2 weeks of war? About 4,000 animals of 200 different species live in the Kyiv Zoo, located in the Ukrainian capital. After the beginning of the conflict, the possibility of carrying out the transfer of the animals present there was evaluated. However, Kirill Trantin, head of the zoo, said, "It is almost impossible to evacuate them because it is impossible to provide adequate veterinary service and transportation." In turn, he pointed out that since the war is causing so much stress to the animals, some have been relocated to indoor enclosures and underground galleries. According to certain sources, the zookeepers are carrying out their care work 24 hours a day. On the other hand, on March 3rd, they reported that the establishment has enough food supplies for about 10 days. The situation is worrying since the negotiation attempts have not been successful yet. After 2 weeks of the war, nobody knows how long it will last. This means that, according to estimations, the day after tomorrow, Monday, March 14th, supplies would begin to run out. Numerous buildings were damaged after shelling in nearby areas. Following this, the zoo decided to release the deers into nearby forests and to relocate 6 lions, 6 tigers, 2 caracals, and a lycaon, African wild dog. The animals were transported almost 1,000 kilometers in a Ukrainian truck from wild animal rescue near Kyiv to the border with Poland, where they were transferred to Polish transport and taken to the Poznan Zoo. All of them, including the tiger cubs, survived the long journey. They stayed in Poland for 5 days, where received the necessary veterinary checkups. On March 8th, the 4 lions and the lycaon left for Primatimus, a rescue center located in Valencia, Spain. Regarding the rest of the zoos, such as Kyiv Zoo, Odessa Zoo, Rivne Zoo, Lutsk Zoo, Mykolaiv Zoo, and Cherkasy Zoo, available information is practically nil. We found a post from the Kyiv Zoo made at the beginning of the conflict, which says, "Dear visitors, due to the current situation in the country, Kyiv Zoo is closed to visitors. Take care of yourself and your loved ones." And one of the institution's comments stated, "Do not worry, special teams are on duty, the animals have been looked at, the general situation is difficult, but we believe in the best."